Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Pritania playthrough, where we're in a slightly different position because I had to use my autosave, unfortunately. We've actually rolled on slightly because my normal save wasn't working, unfortunately. So this is obviously Imperator Rome, for those who don't follow me there. My leader has changed. It's a much better leader who is unfortunately also dying, so I need to make sure we get the right person in next. It's going to be... Who's still reasonable, not as good. This guy's really good. I don't want him to die. Let's hope he can make a miraculous recovery because, yeah. I'd prefer him not to die, though. He is 72. It's going to be you who will be the next. And you're 51. See, I want people with good civic power. Prominence, which makes them more likely to become... Oh, no, secession support. I'm not sure there's any way I can really reduce that, so we'll have to see. Also, it's not good for our stability. We may have to actually... We may have some stability issues. Oh, we are going to get a battle from the looks of it. Okay, you can pull back. Anything else happening? This is just a watch and wait, unfortunately, now. Try and beat them as often as we can, but unfortunately we don't border most of the people they're at war with, so... slaves. I don't care if people lose opinion of me. They still don't like us, but we can push that up. Improve opinions by 70 over time. And we'll send them a gift as well as soon as we can. I don't want to end up in war with Carthage, because while Carthage are big and powerful, as are Etruria, they're still a regional power. Rome is... Oh, wow. Poor Rome. Rome is not small, but it's definitely weakened, though it is battering Carthage in this war here. But they've got Louisiana as their allies. The Carthage has definitely still got Sicily as well, but they're losing Sardinia and Corsica from... Well, they've got tiny holdings on Corsica, so things aren't going so well from there. Let's get some colonising going. Actually, we are covering here relatively quickly, so that's not too bad. I should be able to colonise from there. Ah, we can definitely colonise here now. That's nice, because we're doing that via the sea. From there, so that's actually quite good. Let's keep an eye on what's going on down here. See, they pop out and then they pop back in because they're not quite sure. Well, because they're not nuts, basically. And let you fall back to try and goad them in. You're going to chase, and we are going to colonise up here. There we go. We'll slowly colonise all of this. We need to get all of that for eventually getting Albion. Let's march. Hopefully I can catch them. They're running away. I don't think I'll get there in time. Ah. So we're going to try and keep them a little closer. Go, 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 go. Come on. We're not going to catch them in time. Maybe. Ah. Close, but no cigar. What happened to my other army up here? See, these guys are really weird, because they're not actually taking territory. Come on, push in. I mean, at the moment I'm happy just to sit here, because we are slowly reducing our aggressive expansion, and we are slowly Iceniaizing all this territory while we prepare for the next war. There we go, let's hope I can catch them. Come on. There we go. Oh, God damn it, we're locked in now. Well, they're pushing into our territory, that's good. Let's pull you over. That hopefully means I'm going to be able to maneuver into a position where I can capture them. There we go, yes. They are not going to be able to escape. As soon as they appear locked in. See, they would just accept peace. Ah. Oh, we're close. Maybe this battle will be enough to make it happen. Let's speed up to 4 for now. Come on, catch them. I may just end up white-piecing this one, guys, because I think I'm going to need an awful lot to actually get this. Get about a ton of money off them. Let's see, the second they lock in... Oh, we're not going anywhere. Ooh. Let's start marching that way. They are definitely invading my territory. Let's keep an eye on this unit. I don't want to let them escape. They are now. Where are they going? Probably somewhere they're going to be able to escape from. We might catch them at... Come on, come on, come on! This is what we want. A few good battles. to catch them. There we go. You can start heading that way because they're probably going to pop in through here. Come on. Does this war have a date when it will end? They've lost substantially more than me, so, you know. I am very tempted just to offer a white piece here. Right, let's have a look up here. You've got 6 pops already, so we're going to move some to you. Perfect. Oh, god damn it. Now they're definitely all Icenia. No, we just don't have the power, but that's good. As I said, here is slowly going. This is definitely, we're definitely getting faster stuff now while my until he dies, which is slowly happening, annoyingly. Where are they off to? But I'm happy to let this war on. It is slowly burning my manpower. That is the real issue here. Oh, am I actually going to catch them? Almost certainly not. That's where they'd gone. My armies were merged. That's it. Come on in and we'll cut you off from behind. Where they go. Oh, duel for the chiefs. I need the loyalty at the moment, annoyingly. Oh, it had to be that army. God damn it. But there's no real negative to me having this war rolling at the moment. Well, other than my manpower, but... See, they're in a big alliance. Go on, we're going to try and use smart manoeuvring to capture these guys. Or to push them somewhere where we can actually capture them. Oh, this person is very displeased. I don't care. Growth. Sod it, we're just going to take the money off them. I can't be bothered dealing with this war. Okay. A bit more colonisation going on here. Oh, let's make sure we are on cultural assimilation every bloody where. I know I'll have to change some of his back, but I just wanted to really push it up because it will really help with aggressive expansion and things. I mean, down here is obviously the biggest one. Yeah, we'll accept all these trade offers. Unfulfilled promises. She has naught. What is she? Does she do anything? She's the head of the Urchi family. I think she's literally the only person in that family, isn't she? Yeah, so I really don't care. I don't have enough to do anything. I'm tempted to imprison her, to be fair. We can't afford it. We'd lose stability, to be fair. Yeah. I need to up this navy a bit so my armies can get over. Oh, that's 43. I think my biggest army is 42. No, it's 43. 43 ships there mean we can move 43 units across at a time. Where is my tyranny coming from? Another advance. They don't. Oh damn! Why did I spend all my stuff? The neglected, the utterly tired of waiting for ongoing. Just been quietly whispering in the ear of one of your closest confidants, Borocacticus. Damnation! Okay, let's get her a job in my government then. Sinati, so what's she good at? Nothing. Reasonable at is this her? Yes. There we go. She'll still be a scorned family because I don't think they can earn enough with a single person. Oh no, apparently can. She's just terrible. This is the danger of having lots of families, guys. It actually does make them quite hard to manage on occasions. You can come up here, and you can cross here while you still can. can't quite yet, but we're going to have to move out again. We're consolidating nicely here. We'll get there. As I said, we're probably reducing our provinces a bit at the moment. Yeah. So I do want to keep an eye on that, but for the moment I'm happy to let that happen. Just to get a few more Icenia about. Barbarians! This is your job! What am I on about? I can get myself in a position to do this. Economy, economy, economy. Soon. This is so we can go to war here, to be fair. It's a little bit silly, but let's just check and keep an eye on this. Currently, they are guaranteeing a lot of people. They're also at war. But I can definitely charge in. We've got low war, you know, so we're in a good position here. And they were aiding my enemies before, so... push through, and to be fair, this is the thing which scares me, is population wise here is far better than my own territory. Civilization not so much, but they've been happily growing away while we've been fighting wars. Yeah, we're gonna batter them into non-existence. I can potentially recruit another army, though I'm not going to rush that. There, they're dead in a second. In fact, I'm going to get a 16 stack of mercs, just in case. Close. I mean, if they don't realise what's about to happen, they're a bit dim. Religious proceedings. I don't want to lose stability. Regain religious power. Why would I not gain? That's just positive. I'm not reading all of these anymore, guys. I've read them early on. Tell me if you still want me to read these or look at their benefits. So you can always pause and read them. I mean. I'm not saying you should, I'm not trying to be cocky there, but, you know. Yeah, they have nothing, so I can definitely go to war with them. And they have the Casus Belli versus me, so... let's get Bolivar. Which is the one I want, because that would take a chunk of territory, though I will probably take a big chunk of their territory here. I may have to deal with a rebellion afterwards, but we'll work that out. First capture is going to be there. Now they do definitely have armies which are going to be heading our way. But if I can capture some places nice and early, certainly if I can get some of these sieges done quickly, that will really help us in the early stages of this campaign. So we're just going to try and carpet siege our way across, take out their castles as quickly as we can. Let's get back up here before we forget. Can't quite do that one yet, but we're getting there here. Hibernia is slowly becoming Pritanic. Our big forces are manning the sieges at the moment. See, I can get around, but it's tricky. It's not necessarily worth it, but no, we can hold you back in reserve. Hold you in reserve there, just in case while we take these. I don't want to push too far past the fortresses in case we get ourselves into a tricky situation and have to retreat, because then we could end up in a really nasty situation where we're basically being piled on and we can't actually get our troops out. The fact these guys were in another war really are in another war up here really helps us, so it's probably making these guys quite happy with us. Especially because they're probably engaged. I mean, I think they had some of this place taken, but now they're losing. Let's have a look. Yeah, we are definitely only at war with them. I just want to always double check those sort of things occasionally. So what do the different colours mean? As who's trading with us? One day I'll open this up and there'll be elephants, guys. Okay, that's a good one. Let's start pressing forwards, get our war goal complete. Once we've got our war goal complete, our war score will just start climbing, guys. And yeah, at that point, this war is going very well. We don't have to take much, but I'm not gonna shirk this. Where are their forces? They do have 33 cohorts, so it's nothing, not even vaguely enough to take me, to be fair. If that's all they've got left. And they've been in war with theirs, so they've probably been taking a bit. So we are going to carpet quite a bit of their territory here. I don't want to get too much border gore. That said, I may as well. There's no point in me being... We're going to suffer from doing this, but there's no point in me being overly careful. If I can capture all their territory, I might leave some of the little really scraggly bits, but... No, you see, they're all good chunks. I mean, that's the only one which is really not useful to us. I'm kind of increasing my border the way I didn't want to. I wanted to increase this way. To reduce my border length by... moving that up there, so it would give me a better border. But we're kind of going the wrong way here. I can't actually remember what the end date of this is. There we go. You can push down there. You can. Why are we not capturing this one? Push into there. There's their first army I've seen. These guys are currently letting me just wander over their terrain. I mean, not as much they could actually do to stop me. Where is that merc unit? I'm gonna get rid of them. I don't need them. Now their castles are helping us. This force down here is the one I'm slightly worried about. These guys could still throw out some mercs. No, they're not, and they're still at war here. They're actually engaging the enemies still, so... I'm not sure brave is the right word, but... I'm not sure if I put them on independent operations what they'll do, so... There they go, they've got a few stacks over there. Shame of a governor. I don't want to be swapping people around at the moment. It's fine if he loses a little bit of loyalty. I think this is going well, guys. I think I'm going to massacre my war score here, to be fair. That's the only worry. It's only 15. I think I can get away with pushing it up a bit, so... You can come and start clearing all of this. What? No, stop. Wow, we lost a lot of troops there. We've lost a lot of troops to attrition in this campaign. I need these guys over here before we start pushing further. We are pushing them right back onto their borders. Oh, some of these teeny little nations, they must be so scared. Especially as they are... Oh, they're a tributary of somebody out of here. Wow, Nervia are counter-sieging here, so this really is just a smash and grab for who can get most. I think they just disintegrated, basically. Now what I want to be careful is they may grab territory, which I wouldn't be that upset if they grabbed some territory, but... Oh, there's their army. Let's go poke it. Yeah, I don't actually want to have too much border gore. I may. Oh, god damn! What? I'm going to be a pissy little save scum here. And I'm going to load the autosave to make sure that... Because that is infuriating. I was winning and they gave all their terrain to somebody else. They gave themselves to somebody else, so yeah. I am being a little pissy person here. I am going to make sure I get some terrain here. Because that was infuriating. We're gonna speed this up as I do this. It's not often I do that sort of thing, guys, and I do apologise, but that just felt wrong, because they took the territory I held. This is an early access version of the game, so things like that may or may not be able to happen. But the fact I didn't get any sort of warning that was about to happen, why they became these guys, I honestly do not know, so... I won't do the full cap, I will just do a blitzkrieg here and capture what I can as quickly as I can. Maybe up to this river line. And then we'll peace out so we don't gain too much. Or lose too much even. We'll sort out up there soon. Sorry about that, guys. As I said, I don't like doing that sort of thing, but that was just weird. No, you can actually come into here, because that's not going to get captured by that. We've already had this. We'll take the loyalty hit. Oh no, I did the wrong one. Never mind, it's too late now. Oh, they have some forces coming in the rear. This'll do. This is what I'm going to take. So we will make Carpet Siege a bit more, but this is what I want to take. Now, I'm not fussed about pushing too much further. Because we know what will happen if I do. It'll all go horribly wrong for some reason. And we can definitely take all that. We can make them pay through the teeth. And we're not going to get as much border gore this way. Oh no, I want to take that one. I want the river line, basically, guys. I'll leave them the squiggle. None of that is actually a different region, so no. No, I will accept what we just took, or what we just offered. How much money can I get off these guys? There we go. It's quite a sweet deal. I'm basically disintegrating their nation. We're getting 16 war exhaustion, which isn't too bad. Yep. There we go. Sorry about the way I did that, guys, the reload, but that kind of annoyed me, and we are going to get a rebellion again. And this time, we probably will. Oh god, we definitely don't want that policy. I'm not going to worry so much about changing these little edge cases. And we've still got this fortification line, which I'm happy to leave because it gives us a fallback point, basically, if everything goes wrong. Oh, where was that? You can just be disbanded. I really should push up another army, but I want the income for the time being. We have barbarians again. Which way are they going to go this time? Straight into there, we'll blast them straight out. So yeah, Pritania is growing. We've got this tiny little enclave in the middle of our territory. They are in a defensive league with people nowhere near us. And they're guaranteed with people nowhere near us. So I'm actually going to squish these guys as soon as I can. We are going to get a claim on them and then squish them. Because I'd be foolish not to. We do need to look west next to close up this borderland here. Because if I can take all of this territory, that's going to really help us. The Icenia is spreading nicely. Yeah, that is helping, and that will start filling in here as well. Behind their lines, which will be good too. How is my leader? He is dying. Who is going to be our next current leader? I don't like her. I mean, she's fine. She's just not good with the civic power. There. So getting them moved out again. I know I'm reducing the population in quite a few of these places by a lot, but you know. This is just so we can start getting this, and once we've got here, I just can't believe I've left here undone, but oh! You can do that. Where is it colonising from? From Nova. Ah. Do some assimilation. I've done it. Oh god damn it. Province is still disloyal. As these get more and more Icenia, we will start slowly swapping them over, but you know, these places are still struggling with their lack of Icenia-ness, so that is a new zone for us. So yeah, let's go down into here. We'll trade with you, and you. We'll trade with everybody basically. I'm more than happy to trade. The Nepia have kind of moved towards the coast. That's weird. They have been all over the place. To be fair, a lot of these nations have bounced around so much. Again, I'm really sorry for my little bit of a cheeky reload there, but that just annoyed me. I suspect these guys are about to disintegrate. Autonomy. Wonderful, they gain a granary. Yes, I'll happily have somewhere have a granary. I don't know where that actually was, but it's not in my territory. if I put them on independent operations, do they just find the best place for them? That's what I really want to know. These guys are just taking attrition up here. I could move people around, but I really don't care about them enough. I'm going to wait until May. I want to build up my oratory so I can get the Colossus on here to take them, because having that little tiny guy in the middle of my nation is really annoying. This really is problematic because we definitely have supply issues. Which is I mean, my own armies are the ones I really want to make sure are maintained properly, but still, it is painful on occasion here. Where is my other army, which is actually mine? Here, which is quite a big army, because it's only mine because I've accidentally left troops in there basically. I think it is time to recruit another army though, because we've got 48, so yeah. We'll start it on this. Start it like this, then we put a general in there, and then we'll build the army up about a 25 stack, and then we'll move it over. Now the meta with armies, guys, you can actually do far more towards the meta than I am doing with your organisation and everything. So you can go into like their primary, secondary and everything and change them around if you want. But like I could do primary is heavy infantry, for example, and tweak it all. I'm honestly not sure the best way of doing it. So I might have a look at that, but it's not something I'm great at, to pre-warn you. So. Flanking cohorts, yeah, light cavalry, secondary cohorts. There, we'll leave it like that for we'll have our primary being our heavies. We'll do our secondaries as our archers then. I don't know what that'll do, how effective that'll make us, but we'll find out. It's going to be a chunky army, chunky new army to send over. They can stay there for the time being, so there's a reasonable amount of manpower there. I can't move people here because they're not loyal enough. Because we're trying to make them all Icenia. They don't like it apparently. Long run, it will be better for them. Ooh, am I next to anybody which allows me to change my laws? Probably not. Nope. Eventually we'll manage to. I need to push right down here to get there. Or I need somebody to push right up to me, but... Ooh, elder battles going on. Oh wow! There was somebody else as well. Who died? Who died? Oh. Oh wow, they're at war with a few people. That's the other thing, is I could use some guarantees to drag myself into some wars, but it's whether people will actually accept them. Yeah, Menepia is a great big revolt again. Ooh. a regional power. They're getting big. They are potentially going to be... They are people I probably want to court, actually. Long run. The Gallic regional power of Tegosia. Where are they? Right down there. His loyalty is fine. We'll take the extra tax bonus. Nice. Actually, we're still at 40, so I'm going to put a few more troops in here. This is going to be a very heavy cohort, guys. So this is going to be a very heavy cohort. They've got skirmishers, but it's going to rely on, you know, this army is going to be, you know, this is going to be able to take on things much larger than I think. Oh, we've had a child just born. Nice, our aggressive expansion is dropping off. That is a revolt, which means it's probably not... They are actually guaranteed, wow. Not that I have the oratory power to do much. Here we go. So we're going to get all around there again. But it's not going to take long, we'll have here soon. The Icenia is spreading nicely everywhere. Doesn't need to be perfect, but having a bit more solid Iceni present here will help us, especially with colonising and just keeping people in order. Because let's look at my unrest map mode. Down here, up here it's not too bad, but down here it is terrible. Oh, meeting of the clans. Ugh. So what are we on at the moment? Oh, it's already changed. So we've now lost some of that, which is annoying. And we lost a lot of things because of that. Let's burn that off. Oh, why am I not building roads? I am a numpty. I forgot I could build roads. Can I only build a road for one bit at a time? Let's try and build a road to Londinium. Oh, really? Have I not got a supply there? Okay, I'm going to move some people. I am going to move some pops down here. I don't want Londinium to become too small. Yeah, maintain Londinium as the capital. I had completely forgotten about building roads because you can't do it at the start, and I don't really know when I got it. Ooh, War Chief. You'll do. I don't know if I can only build it for one thing or I can do large roads in one go. No. Again, having a road built the length of Britain would be very good for us. And having a few roads built around here, because they speed up my army movement. So lots of roads are going to be being built. What I want to know is if we build it the entire distance. It says to your next locate, you know. Oh wow, so it does give us massive effect negatives. So yeah, while we're doing it, but obviously so it's upping the maintenance costs massively. A sudden discriminatory turning of Ligonia, a group of tribesmen have left. I don't want your smelly tribesmen. This is a bit naughty actually, because a lot of these guys don't actually really cost us supplies. There you go, so we built a bit of road there. So yeah, lots of road building going on. We'll find out if it's only a single bit in a bit, but tax income for now actually. While we're doing all of this road building, it is quite expensive building roads, guys. But it will allow us to move our armies around much faster. So we'll have to sort of crisscross the nation with roads. There you go, my army is just an engineer corps at the moment. Yes, so... Oh no, we didn't actually build it all the way to London, did we? Oh, that's annoying. Or can I do multiples at the same time? There must be some way of doing that. No, you see, they do still appear to be building. No, they've definitely stopped. Ooh. Oh wow, we have a war of independence against us here. Okay. Oh wow, we have just not been paying attention, have we? At all. This is something we're going to have to look at next time, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and please feel free to pop any comments on me forgetting I was about to have a revolt. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and we will put down this rebellion next time. Thank you very much for watching, guys.